Someone messed up and they know it. They wish they could rewrite the story. You left when they needed you. Look, somebody left someone, but it had to happen. You know what this is about if it's for you. Someone came into your mind. You may be seeing each other everywhere. They are seeing you everywhere. They feel like they're getting signs, synchronicities. Can't stop thinking about you. But they're drawing it in with their mind. Communication, pretending not to care. Okay, they're pretending not to care that you haven't contacted them because they have been trying to get you to contact them. It might even just be in dreams and energy. Look, do not discount that stuff. The veil is thin. And if you haven't learned that by now, you will. They're pretending not to care that you haven't communicated. But that's part of the problem with this person, honestly, all along, is they always pretended not to care. A lot of times you can tell that somebody in hindsight was hiding their feelings. But what are you going to do? What do you expect the person to do? Really admit it? Most people are not going to. I hate to say that. This is a very insecure person who you would have to admit feelings for first. They would definitely never do it. They're too shy as far as that goes. I mean, they may not be shy in general. In fact, no. They have a non-shy person's job, don't they? Like they might work in customer service or work behind the desk someplace. Some people do that. It drains their social batteries so much, drains their energy, that elsewhere they're not really talking to anybody. They go home and don't talk. And that's what I'm getting for this person. Kind of a homebody, but because they have to spend most of their time out of the home, they spend a lot of time doing stuff that they wish they didn't have to do. They spend a lot of time working, hustling, something, but it's necessary. This is someone who likes to take care of their family. They might owe you money. I get that a lot of my comments. Yeah, I'm sure they do to some of you, but this is someone who actually would like to take care of people. And they're mad that you didn't see that side of them. Oh, wow. They're mad you didn't see that side because they would have cherished you. That's why your story is not over. But look, it's funny because I would normally question it, but I'm starting to get these readings now. I know the veil is thin where I feel like the energy's here. I mean, it's happened all along, but the past few readings, it's really happened. And okay, what do you want to say? Because I was going to say, would you really treat this person right? Like, what would you do differently? I wouldn't hesitate to ask their opinion more often. I just got that. They would not be shy with you. Yeah, it's about having your opinion. They want your opinion, your input. They're sorry they made so many decisions for the both of you. They didn't realize how they made you feel. They feel like they stifled you and wouldn't let you grow and be yourself. And they went through a lot to learn that lesson. Yeah, they feel like they were very controlling in ways, but they feel like you were too in a way, but they were in different ways. There are ways that, okay, hold on. Unexpected news, release expectations. I was just going to say, this person wanted you to take control more often. They hoped that you would, like just in general decisions, like where we're going to eat dinner, that kind of stuff. What are we going to eat for dinner? They wanted more input, and that's just an example. They wanted you to take the lead, okay, physically as well. That's all I'm saying. And if this is just friendship, platonic, then we disregard that part. But for anyone who it's romantic, they wanted you to physically take the lead more times than you did, like make your feelings known, okay? Unexpected news. Unbelievable news will shatter your expectations. Is that the unexpected news, what I just gave you? I believe so. They want you to release your Oh, that's interesting. I didn't even notice that. Look, expectations, unexpected. We block good news. We block the news coming at us at times because we don't want to receive it. May we receive it instead of blocking it, instead of thinking it's for someone else, for something else. We receive that good news with joy. Yeah, somebody wants you to release their expectations about them. And they want to release their expectations about you. Like they tried to put boundaries on you, expectations on you. I'm getting stuff like even trying to influence what you ate. You know, when it comes to relationships or friendships or whatever, personally, that's a red flag to me when somebody's very controlling about what you eat. Like you tell somebody you don't like a certain food, but they're constantly trying to get you to eat that food. Constantly making you that food. You tell them you don't like a certain restaurant, they're constantly wanting to go to that restaurant. Even more often. It's one thing to compromise once in a while, but, you know, some people take it too far and it's out of control. Smoke and mirrors. Oh, interesting. Don't be fooled by appearances. They feel like you were fooled by appearances with them before. Like even that taking you out to eat, or that's just an example. Like trying to influence what you ate, influence your decisions, even minor decisions. Because people will do that. You know, I'm getting somebody who tried to do that. It's because they felt like you wanted them to, or they didn't know what they were doing. They didn't realize it came across that way, and they feel like they wouldn't do that again. And if they did, they want you to tell them. Their appearance here is that this person's much more confident than they were. They were putting on a mask, not in a bad way. It was a mask to try to please you. Like, they didn't know how else to act. And so they copied behaviors. They mimicked other people. They thought, if a guy orders for a woman, like, then he's supposed to order for a woman, like at a restaurant, let's say. Because I've had guys do that too. Didn't ask him. They just ordered for me because they knew what I wanted. Like this one guy, I mean, I didn't really mind it, but he asked me what I wanted. He didn't order for me, but he ordered on my behalf when the waiter came. That's actually not too bad, but some people take that too far. Like, this person might have just ordered for you, decided what you want. They thought you wanted that. They feel like they didn't know any better. They feel like they were taught wrong, educated wrong, or they just had bad influences in their life. People who gave them bad advice. Oh, and that's true. They did, didn't they? You had people giving you bad advice. I'm so sorry. Because I'm really actually getting a sweet vibe from them. What else? Like, I'm not trying to say it's a match or anything, but I just mean I'm getting a sweet vibe. Not what you expect. Look, release expectations. Unexpected. Not what you expect. That's what I mean. Like, they want you to completely release their expectations of them, so they can come in and just, like, have a fresh start. They don't want to keep being held back by the past, because there are a lot of things they wouldn't do. But they need to make that clear. If you talk to them, if you get back together in any way, like just even for a talk, make sure you really talk, okay? Last card. You always say the right things, and that comes out as I say that about talking. So don't be scared. I'm just getting that if there is a conversation to be had, just imagine a good outcome. Imagine healing and protection. Don't hold anything against each other, but really have a good conversation. Like I said, say the right things, and you will. I manifest that you will, that this will be a good outcome for both of you. And even if you don't get back together or something, it'll be good for you, you know? You always say the right things. It is spoken, it is written, and so it is. Amen.